Alrighty, we're back with Dragon Quest III. It's been a bit since we played this. I mostly didn't touch the game in a bit because we needed to train up the party. Yeah, everyone's fully healed. Now, where do I have to go again? Okay, to Asham. We have to zoom to Asham. Yeah. It's head south. Oh yeah, just south and then west. Right. It's been a bit since we played. Damn it. Oh yeah, Topaz can cast this now. Hey Topaz! Last couple hours, eh? Hold on, I can move the timer now to some... I can move the time in the middle again. There we go. It's going alrighty. But yeah, we did enough training, I reckon. We can also at least grab the silver orb today. I have something evil for you in your inbox. Is it the thing I asked for yesterday? It is the thing I asked for yesterday! Oh my god. Alright, I promised I'll add an hour to that because I promised I'll add an hour if I see that. Yeah, hold on, let me show it to the stream. Happy extra hour! Look at, okay, that is huge. That is a huge image. But here, it's Dasha breaking my fucking back. Oh, that's cute. I like the way you draw her. She looks nice in your art style. Fucking mini demons. That's like you, Owen, if you're here. I know you're gonna need a metal spine after that one. Yeah, and probably it was what that is one of the parts of me that wasn't mechanic, funnily enough. Where do I need to go next? Okay, just south. Just keep going south. Okay. Got 1000 XP for that. Behold, 1000 Experials. Okay, there's the magma pond, so we need magma pond, the poison pond, so we just need to... Yeah, okay, there it is. Can't you just attack regularly, man? Alright, let's go into this. Now, where do you want me to go? Go west until I find stairs. Okay, I guess just keep going west. Okay, that's the mini medal, let's go. Drat. Okay, we got rid of that skeleton. Remember that skeleton, a group of these fuckers was the reason I rage quit last time, because they kept hitting me with bullshit. Okay, where does it say? East path into a room transition. South and then west. Keep hitting it with bullshit. Wow, that sounds unpleasant. It is. The Thunder Sword! Are we both equipped with the zombie killer? But yeah, if you use that weapon in battle, it's basically like casting Bang. 218, yeah, definitely Arson. Arson definitely needs that. Arson held the Thunder Sword differently. South and then west. Okay. Why did I outspeed everyone? Actually, now that I think about it, how do you think Arsenal holds things? Like, do they stick it through their fist? Does it just glob on Powerpuff Girls style? I think it's the latter. Right, they don't have hands, they just have nubs. Magic! Maybe it's magic. Maybe the hand, maybe there's like an invisible hand that just holds shit. Where did it want me to go? West? West and see spiked armor. Blade armor. Now, well, spiked armor. Wow, Arson, did you know you... Wow, Arson didn't know you knew Mage Hand. What the fuck is Mage Hand? I would up mine to 39 or Arson's to 30. Just the Terra armor. Okay, I'll take the Terra armor. Oh yeah, okay, spiked armor will take 50% of what the monsters did do to you on physical damage back to them. I already knew you had hands, Topaz. Did you think I didn't know that? You're impossible! Okay, we get it. You like to cast Ice Breath. Alright, second floor. Stay away from the east path. The path will loop infinity upon itself. Okay, just head south. Head south till you reach the bottom of the floor. Ah, damn it. They want to show that they brushed their teeth this morning. Oh, a jewel bag! What do you mean you can attack 3 times? Oh, they carry a lot of fucking gold. Okay, go east and beware the pitfalls. I love Slime Rancher. What other games that crash the stock market? Behold my 300 honey plorts. You should check out RT Games playthrough of that game. Like, I also crashed the economy by just sleeping for multiple days. So the economy resets itself. Okay, I'm 3rd floor. Where am I now? Go east until you reach a pit blocking a path. Jump down to a pit on the isolated room of floor 2. Here, I guess. Oh shit, right, sleeping. Around the bit. We're gonna ignore that. There's a mini medal here, apparently somewhere. Okay, do they want me to go to floor 4? Nine! Why? Press right tool of R and you drop down again. No! Behold my $10,000, P3. Actually, no, we need to get rid of the Marauders. We need to get rid of the Marauders first. One down. 2 down. Okay, just go south. Do they want me to go across the bridge? Cross the bridge, go north, take the second path east. Oh god. Oh, 9. He just casted bounce. Oh. What a waste. All that did was just hurt you. Now eat my bones. This one? I reckon it's this one he wanted me to go. Go east. And then take south. But should go to another bridge. Okay, okay, I'm on the right path. East into the next room, south at the next intersection then. Damn it. Also, I fucking hate these guys. They keep spamming bounce. That means the only way you can harm him is with an actual strong physical attacker. Oh, 74 damage, let's go. Do I have healing items on me, actually? I don't think so. Oh, I have, why Right, I considered buying like 999 of these for that one dungeon. An actual strong physical attacker, Arson is crying. No, Arson is an actual strong physical attacker. You and Chaos are the ones that can't hit like shit. You do 1 damage or miss against these armored folks. Okay, where did it say? Go south here? Yeah, go south here. You can just follow the linear path. Fuck off. Okay, he's surprised. Fucking rush him. Wait, you have rob magic. We could use that for once. Alright, we made it out of here. That means we're now at the Necrogon Shrine. I'm amazed that you made it this far. Allow me to give you the silver orb as a reward. Who is this Robin? Why do I have his magic? We will surely defeat Baramos. The stationary Phoenix Ramia is going to help you as well. Alrighty. Now let's zoom to Alahan, drop off all the mini medals, and then we shall prepare for the final bout. Rob magic just makes you summon Rob from Smash Bros. $70 for a Gale Banana. Gale Banana? Gale Bandana. whatever that may be. Where do I need to go? To that island down southwest from here. Gale Bandana? I wanted to say bandana, not banana. But yeah, once we're done with this, we'll probably check out 4. I don't know if... I think it was like a remake of 4 on the DS. So we could deal with some better graphics. Proceed. Alright, yellow orb. The silver orb. One more orb. Actually, let me save here. The blue orb. No, you're supposed to obey me. The 6 colored orbs. Long have we waited. Long have we waited. So long for this day. Let's rejoice. Let's rejoice. Our time has come. The moment of awakening. The sky awaits. Time to fly once more, Ramia. Huh. That's a phoenix? Why are you white? You can't just ask somebody why they're white. The legendary phoenix Ramia has returned to life. Ramia is God's servant. Only one that's pure of heart is allowed to ride her. Alright. We'll just remove the silver orb bookmark. But we're not getting on. Good luck, boss, silly. I'll just drag you by the I'll just dangle you off the wing. So we still, by proxy, you're still able to follow us. Alright, the guide says we should visit the immigrant town real quick. This is a bit those are some kind of trippy graphics for the SNES. Is there anything worth getting on this part of the map? But I don't think we have interacted with anything in the eastern part of the US. Look how little discovered that is. I guess the tower here. Okay, to be fair, there's nothing to gain here anyways. No dungeons, no towers. Welcome to Mickburg, which is named after its founder. Let me just check what is there to get here. Oh, we could regain. We could regain Mick for the party. If we want a level 1 merchant in in this. Mini metal. But did they leave him out of... They let him out of prison? Are you saying that I should... this town? I'd rather have you here than me. But you can do it. Everybody's supporting you. Okay, I don't know much I can help though. Great, any support will be helpful. Yes. Sup, man? Woos, I've decided to leave town. I'm just no longer needed. Woos, I think we should do it again someday. I guess I'll head back to Rudia's Tavern in Allahan. If you ever want me to join forces with you again, just let me know. I'm looking forward to our next meeting. And we never say I saw him again. Congrats on getting out of prison, buddy. I love how very in character for his artist character this is. Whilst we're off doing like the main plot, he's just off, oh yeah, I built a town. Oh yeah, I kinda am a shitty ruler. Yeah, I ended up in prison. Yeah, I faked my death to leave town. I'm down to join you guys again. Okay, what is... What? Castle of the Dragon Queen? Oh, that's near the... That's near the Shrine of the Dwarf. So to the east, west? Right, here's Japan. Just an entire field of forests. There we go. Now I'll be right back. I need to fetch myself another drink. I'm back. Alright, what do you want me to get here? Welcome to the castle of the Dragon Queen. Why are you horses? Now hold your horses. We pity our queen. She's nearing the end of her life. The Dragon Queen, a messenger of God. You're the ones courageous enough to defeat Zoma. Zoma? With this light up, I hope you'll be able to restore peace. Wouldn't there be horses? I don't know. It's time for Leaf to leave this world now and give life to a new queen. Oh. There should be a mini medal here somewhere. Where was the point? Oh, okay, here in the middle. Nice. Wait for a party of heroes. Give them an orb. Die. Refuse to elaborate. This is the closest you get to heaven, unless you're the hero. The hero can reach heaven from here. I've been to heaven before. It's alright. The queen finally laid her egg, but... a lot of magic doors here! We're going to hatch the egg. Okay, I'd say we're strong enough for Baramos. He's not as tough as his counterpart in Dragon Quest IX. Listen, boss, it's not but right, like, there's no way any of us are getting into heaven. Why are you so sure of that? Okay, fine, Chaos might get into heaven, but why not the rest of us? Oh, you can encounter liquid metal slimes in Baramos' lair. Alright, let's hop onto... let's hop onto the Phoenix and head to Baramos' lair. Alright, just head south here then. It's interesting what your endgame mode of transport ends up being in this series. Like in 9 it's a giant, it's a train in 9. In 11 it's a flying whale, and here it's a phoenix. Wait, wait, is it the phoenix? Oh god. Okay, that's a lot of fucking people. Snowstorm? Hey Clover, you aren't even going to try to get on. It's fine, I'm fine. I've been meaning to get over my fear of heights anyways. Level 29. Oh god, is that why you were weirded out about being a bird? Because you're scared of heights? That's a living statue. Stone Man! It's not a living statue, it's Stone Man! More or less, yeah, it's a bit more than scared of them, but yeah. Birds scared of heights. Everyone point and laugh. Everyone point and laugh at the birds scared of heights. Yo, hey, Arson, look, it's you! What the fuck are you talking about? Alright, wrong Arson. Okay, before we have to... We're currently just getting the... all the loot here. So we can use healing items, but if we go for the run to beat Baramos, I have to stock up again on medicinal herbs. Take the stairs down to basement level 1. Let's... God, they hit like a truck. Funniest thing is, this isn't the first time you referenced golems towards the Dragon Quest Arson. Left side torture, mini metal, okay. There's nothing. Oh, there it is. Go! That was rough. Stupid fucking mages. Why did I just get the notification that Papa Louie is playing Dredge? Who the fuck in my friends list is Papa Louie? Oh, it's Mick. It's Mick. Not you, Topaz. Okay, it's Mick. Mick is currently Papa Louie on Steam. You know how I can tell that it's Mick? Because he has 2,000. He has like a couple hundred holy mackerels in his inventory. This is like a weapon for Scout and TF2 where it's just a fish wrapped in a newspaper. He has like fucking hundreds of them. Who else but Nicholas T. Suited? But no, generally, for a bit we once decided, you know what, I'm just gonna buy a shit ton of holy mackerels. Maybe because it's on brand, because he's like a fish guy, but... God damn. Firebolt! Okay, that's the hit everything fire spell. Lionhead? Those are manticores. Those are fucking manticores. Schlatt is streaming? What the fuck? My Wait, where the hell am I now? Fireballs! Incinerate! So interesting. Oh, interesting. So Jay Schlatt and Mick occupy the same part of my brain. I guess because my immediate reaction to it was like, oh, I didn't know Schlatt streams. I gotta say, Mick is the Schlatt of Mick is the closest we have to a Jay Schlatt in our friend group. I think. Didn't know if I had to assign the Schlatt to someone, it would be Mick. Cool noise you just made. Excuse me for 1 sec. I gotta check out. What the hell is he streaming? I swear to God, if he's on the QSMP. He is on the QSMP. I thought the whole gimmick with him on the QSMP is that he isn't streaming. That he's just there in the background of other people's streams. How much time do I have? 2 hours 31. Actually, let's zoom back to Alahan. I kind of want to do a full reheal. It's funny now that whenever you teleport to Newtown, you have the ship docked there and the Phoenix waiting outside. That is not the one I wanted to go for. Okay, this should also give us the bandana thingy. Because we collected 3 medals, I think, and we only needed 2 look for the reward for 70. Oh, I'm missing 1! I'm missing 1! Funny that I'm a 69, but I'm missing 1! Okay, the good thing is, healing and returning has never been easier. Okay, road was go down, take the stairs. Is that the route? Hold on. No, exit the building and go northeast. Okay. So that down there is actually the intended path. Go northeast. But yeah, I was watching Minecraft Live earlier today. So, the new drop, they're adding a new cave biome. Sulfurous caves. You can get like cinnabar blocks and sulfur blocks down there. There's sulfur pools in there. If you step in them, you get nauseous. As if like, I mean, sulfur stinks, doesn't it? Sulfur smells like fucking farts, doesn't it? So it makes sense that you get nauseous. But there's like this, what's it called? Sulfur slime? Sulfur cube? There's a sulfur cube. That if you throw an item in front of it, it absorbs it and takes its properties. Like for example, you give it an ice cube, an ice block, and it becomes slippery after absorbing it. That's why I post. They added like a Gmod ragdoll basically to the game now. Go west once you reach the back and then re-enter the castle through the door. Oh, you're not fleeing turn 1? That's cool. Also, they're working on Minecraft Dungeons 2, which should come out this year, actually. Wait. We have moonwarp bulbs. Sulfur, my only question is if the sulfur water is a new liquid or if it's a block interaction. Because if it's a new liquid, we might get more new liquids, and then hehehe. No, I think in that regard that is just. I think it's just if you have put water above like sulfur blocks, it turns into sulfuric water. It's kind of like that, I wanna say. Kind of how when you put water above like a magma block or salt sand, it turns into a bubble column. Oh shit, do we have safe passage? Yeah, we have step guard. Woo! Oh man, no slime fluid then. There are some mods that add like different fluids. It's like I think there's Create Confectionery, which adds honey and chocolate. Take the east stairs and... The demon axe. Okay, that is not cursed. It has a 1 in 12 chance to crit, 1 in 12 chance to miss, and the rest is just regular damage. Give that to Arson if it does more damage. Oh, 241. Oh well, I'm aware of the fluid mods, the king of fluid mods, just like when it's always added to vanilla, because it's always there. I don't have to go back to 1.7.10 to visit the sin. Oh, I can't. Oh, I think we found Arsen's best weapon. But yeah, that's... Arsen now has become... I don't think you're on Twitter, but on Twitter there's like a current trend thing going on called ear clacks, or just weapon balls, where just two balls with specific abilities get pitted against each other in like a square, and they start both at 100 HP and they have like different abilities. One of those is just one guy wielding an axe, and the gimmick with axe is just it has a chance to crit you. And the more it hits you regularly with the axe, the higher the crit rate is. So it's a gambler ball. It's a gambler ability. I've seen him hit back to back to back crits and just decimate someone. Yeah, old friend Stickman fights us back. It's kind of like the trend with horse race tests that was going on last year, where someone pitted against basically DVD screensaver powered horses against in like a maze, and one who won, the one who makes the end wins. It's kind of like that, but the misery helmet. The misery helmet. It's just a fucking cap of a McDonald's uniform. I remember horse race tests. Yeah, it's like that, but with less implied story stuff and not so much Yuri art. Don't take the west. Okay, down to the basement. They recently added one that's someone with a rapier, like a fencer. His gimmick is just he's very fast. The misery helmet. Oh goddess, please tell me you can turn that into another happy hat. Stop smiling at me! Not as much Yuri art. Thanks for my next assignment, boss. Yeah, I don't know if you use Twitter, but I recommend checking out ear clacks. They post like shit once a day. It's fun. And Arsen's level 29, let's go. Okay, where do you want me to go next? Oh, okay. I went the right way. Go east. Okay, yeah, I was in the right direction. There's one of these weapon balls that just absolutely shits the bed every time, and it's called Grower. His gimmick is just like, with every second that passes, the thing grows bigger, and the tactic is just like, it will pit you in a corner and constantly hit you with its mass until you give up. So anything that has not the right amount of DPS will just die to it. However, a lot of them have it gets pitted up against a lot of shit that has DPS, so it just gets stomped easily. Take the northeast path. I think a couple of days ago it was pitted up against Flail, which the gimmick is it carries a flail around its ringing wildly, and the more often it hits you, the bigger the flail gets. And it just couldn't outscale Grower in time, so usually Flail wins. Wait, was that an awesome crit just now? Holy moly. Ice dragons, what the fuck? Ah, there comes the crit in. That was a 12% chance of failing. What? No, I didn't want to go that way. Hold on your path now, standing back up to floor 1. Okay, where did it? Alright, there was a mini medal on this corpse. Head east towards the water. Alright, this is it! This is it, Luigi! Do I have an Yggdrasil leaf, actually? Yes, 2500 HP, okay. He will regen to around 100 HP every round. Okay, his AI is fixed, so I can actually know what he is gonna hit me with. Wait, when? What is the recommendation? Level 24 for Zing. We might wanna... Okay, I'm just giving this one shot. I know I will probably die to him, so that's why I saved. Save stated here. So let's just get us... There he is! There's that fat little greasy bastard. So you finally come, Moose. But it's not yet time. You're not yet strong enough to defeat Baramos. You'll regret coming here. I'm going to feast on your innards. Okay, what's he hitting it with? He's healing after every round. Oh, he has a spell called Blasto that just removes a party member from the battle. He can confuse you and he can just... Bye-bye! He can just remove you from the combat. Okay, starting off with Kaboom. Is he weak against anything? No. He what? Yeah, he can just remove you. Yeah, hit him with ice spears. Actually, don't you have... Yeah, give bike kill to Arson. Yep, that's exploded. Damn it, Arson missed! One attack and flame breath. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, yeah, no, we're late. We're training till we're level 30. Okay. We're training till we're level 30. And you know what? You know what that means? You know what that means? It takes a bit to load. It takes a bit to load. Come on. I'm trying to do a bit here. YouTube, please. I'm trying to do a bit here. No, okay, now it loaded and I hit reload. God damn it. Can't even time a bit correctly. But it'll start playing soon. Let's just... The divine YouTube cares not for your bit. There we go! Let me turn down it a bit. Because like if we can get Chaos level 30, she learns full heal. That would come in handy. Yeah. Boom. Sadly, Boom is not gonna... Yeah. Waste of MP. Waste of MP. You know, the guide said, oh yeah, this is a perfect spot to farm Metal Slime spawn you, but you never get the chance to actually kill Metal Slimes, because they flee in the second turn. And they don't spawn their own. So, kind of frankly, you're fucked, Buster. Sucks that the background music now slowed down the game a bit. Like, it's not running as smoothly, but well, listen. I'd rather listen to this than the dungeon team for the next hour. Oh, of course! Please turn one, you fucker! To get back to the topic of weapon balls, I think the The toughest one so far, but I haven't used them in a bit, is Orbital. He's like from a separate classification of Block Breaker, where the gimmick is just like you have like you pit two balls against each other in like separate boxes, and they have to break like they have like to break 3 walls that have like more and more HP. Like one starts off with 100, the next one has 1,000, the third one has 10,000 or some shit like that. And a couple from that bracket have made it onto the main fighting one. One of them was Orbital, and Orbital's gimmick is like, I think the more he hits you, the more spheres orbiting him spawn. And he's been, I think Orbital has like a 0 lose streak, like Orbital won every battle he is in. Because like that is insane. If you get a ball that orbits you that does damage with every hit you do, then yeah, you're just, no wonder you're shredding through things. Like some of these battles don't last longer than 20 seconds. They haven't used Orbital in a good while, maybe because Orbital is too broken. Let me check something. Oh, these lines drop as Yggdrasil leaf or Shield of... No wait, they drop on a Shield of Shame. And I think Shield of Shame is a cursed item, so don't know if I even want to get that. Oh! Yeah, there it is! Speak of the devil! Sorrow Shield! It would increase anyone's defense, but I know for a fact that shit's cursed. That shit's definitely cursed. Don't trust anything that has Sorrow Shield in it. Shield of Shame. I think I have one of those back home. Do you use it? Well, no, I don't want people to see that thing. Let's return to Alahan. I also want to check how much XP we need. Just talk to the king real quick, ask what I want, what he wants from me. Yeah, not ask what he wants from me. Ask how much I need in terms of XP. 1,700, 6,000, 10,000, 14,000. Alright, I'm leveling soon, that's cool. That's okay, let's chuck on something else. Fuck it, motivation Persona 5 music. I don't care that the VOD gets muted or claimed. I am not making money off the VOD channel anyways. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I'm playing this once we're back in Baramos Castle. That slows down the game significantly. Thank God that's not that far of a trip. Alright, we're here. What does this lead? I genuinely hope Persona 6 is already in the works. Like, I like 5, but they've been reusing a lot of, like... They've been farming 5 for, like... Oh, fuck, when did it came out? 2016? 2018? We're approaching 10 years of Persona 5. I'm not an Life will change is kind of fitting, because like this is basically a palace we're infiltrating. We're literally infiltrating a palace. A couple of years back, a friend of ours had like the idea, hey, what if we all had personas? How about that? We don't associate with that friend no more. And 2 concepts were already done, like her character and Philip's. I had an idea for my own persona once, where it's just like based off Klaus Störtebeker. Probably the most famous German pirate. thing with him was, when he was executed, he was like, okay, listen, I'll make a plea deal. You can cut off my head, but line up all my crewmates in a line, and each one I pass after I get my head cut off, they get spared. And of course, like he did so. Oh, like nice level 30. He did so, and he walked past like 8 of his crewmates before someone's like, okay, we gotta stop him. So someone chucked like a plank in front of him, so he tripped. They ended up killing all of his crewmates anyways. Oh, nice, I feel more. But like, that's such a sick-ass story. So my idea for my persona would be like, you know the Dullahan? The Headless Horseman, basically. It's basically a Headless Horseman, but it's a pirate. I'm so proud of that concept, but I don't know if I'll ever I don't know if I'll reuse that for anything. Yo, Dullahans, yeah. Does Ice Spears do anything against them? I don't know. But that's the deal with like these personas. Like for 5, most of them are based on like Terra armor. Most of them are like based of fictional beings that also have like a hint of truth to them. Like the person behind them existed, but they were like over exaggerating. Like Klaus Störtebeker was a real person. However, like the thing with, oh yeah, they cut off my head, and I kept walking like I was a chicken. It's funny that the Terra armor is like this legendary thing, and then you're like, you can just get it in this dungeon. What song is this? Counter-Strike. Oh, from Strikers. Okay. Where does this go? No, it's a dead end. Okay, never mind then. I watched a video earlier where it showed off how all Toby Fox songs in Undertale and the current 4 chapters are connected in some way. And yeah, I don't think there was a single song that didn't have like some form of leitmotif in there. That ties back to a different song, which then had a different leitmotif in this, which tied to 5 different songs, which then had you know how it goes. Although a couple of them were kind of a stretch, I think. Part of me still hopes that we get like Penumbra Phantasm somewhere in Deltarune. Because like this is this one mythical Toby Fox track that was never finished when he was still working on Homestuck. There's like a piano version of it he played once and someone had a recording of it. And they posted that online, but like there's never been an official version of Penumbra Phantasm. So people have been theorizing, okay, Penumbra Phantasm has to be like when you fight the final boss at the end of the campaign. Alright, I'll be right back. I ran out of beer again. Okay, I gotta tell you about this. My bro's doing like a Soul Link randomizer Nuzlocke with some of his friends. And his starter was fucking Arceus. Not only that, ability is also randomized. So it has simple, which means it doubles stat changes. Now, I don't know if you know this, but Arceus gets Cosmic Power. Cosmic Power raises all your stats by one stage. He just casually has God on crack in his party. Like, Arceus already is not using his full power when you catch it. That's just a fragment of Arceus. But this fragment of Arceus is like, you know what? I'm gonna lock actually in for this one. That was his fucking starter. God, those dragons don't give much money. They aren't worth it. XP, I mean. They're not worth killing. Do they drop anything, though? Seeds of Life! So it's kind of worth killing them. Ooh, I forgot about Step Guard. But yeah, you can actually get some fucked up combos with you give certain abilities to certain Pokemon. Mortal, I am Arceus, God of this world. Behold a slip of my... Hang on, you look familiar. Do you know that Spiral Girl? Okay, don't tell him about this. This is going to be really funny. I'd like to believe that in canon, Because I drew a version of my bro once. That would be canon to the Woodsworth. That my bro is also a multiverse traveler and does shit like that. You know, the idea that the entire Magnuson clan is just able to multiverse travel easily is funny to me. Oh, that wasn't Riftanium. This is just something we can do, man. Because remember, that version of that is technically is brother of the original, not technically 057's. Okay, hey, Thomas, level 30. Curse off. Is that just it removes curses? No, I had to do a double take once I realized, oh, it had... I had to do a double take. I turned around when he told me, oh yeah, it has cosmic power. Like, I was about to leave the room and I turned around again. We're killing at Metable. We need the MP. Oh, I died. Okay, I died. Dude, fuck you! Are you fucking kidding me? How? Okay, maybe because I thought... and okay, Chaos gets all the MP! Chaos gets all the MP! And the XP. Come on, Arson, get back up. Come on, Arson, get back up! Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. No, because, like, I'm sure if I had targeted the other mobs before, other monsters before targeting the slime would have fled. But I could have healed for her beforehand. Alright, we have another couple of 100 attempts to see if we can revive Arson. Oh, it took me one more attempt. Good, great, gravy. Arson! Actually, we have an hour and a half left. I will train up off stream as I do usually. And next time we'll do this, we'll kill Baramas. I want to do something else for the last hour and a half. So that means I can turn off the motivational Persona 5 music and use the regular playthrough again. The regular playlist. Wait, I saved?